and gentlemen, sweat hogs, I want to welcome you back to the first day of school. And I'd also, I'd like to take this time to welcome back our dear beloved teacher, Mr. Kravitz. Boom, boom, you hush up over there. Mr. Kravitz came all the way back from his vacation in sunny Lake Erie, Cleveland, Ohio. So everybody give a round of applause while we welcome back our beloved teacher, Mr. Kravitz.
Yeah.
Hey, this is our teacher. Hush now.
Thank you, Harshak.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And just sit down, everybody. Sit down. Sit down. I never got a squatting ovation before. Anyway, it's good to be back at school. It's good to be having fun, and I was in Cleveland, and what was I doing? I went to the. Hornacek, you have something to say?
The history of Cleveland began with Jedediah Springfield Cleveland.
Yes, that's right. Hornacek. I'll give you a cigar for that, pal.
Thank you, Mr. Kravitz.
Anyway, there's other people. Yeah. What's going on? Yeah, and it's right. It's Jedediah, and he's a bit of a punk. Hey, look who's back. It's John Revolta. It's George Arena. How you doing?
Mr. Kravitz, we don't want to hear all this bull crap. We want to know how many whores you've been sleeping with.
Yeah. How many? About, I don't know, 3. And yes, it's been a lot of fun in Cleveland. Yeah, I was rooting for the Cleveland Indians, and they didn't come through for me. But isn't that Mark McGuire something? I mean, it makes me want to take steroids just like him and hit a bunch of home runs. I tell you, and the other guy is hitting all his home runs, but that wasn't in Cleveland. It was somewhere. They love their baseball there.
Mr. Kravitz, we don't want to hear all this river. Now, I've been here for 20 years in this same classroom, man, and I don't want to hear all this. Let's get down to what we're talking about today. All
right. You came to the right place. We're going to talk a bit about math, and okay. You probably know this on your calculator. No. You probably, let me make a point.
Sex over here. I thought we were talking about sex over here.
3 times 0 equals 1.
I want to talk about sex too, Mr. Carter.
What? You want to talk? I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about multiplying, but I'm not talking about sex.
You've been told
3 times 0 equals.
You were with 3 women? Wait, come on. Tell me about it.
3 women? No. You asked me if I slept with 3 women the whole time, or in my whole life, or what?
Just looking for the time you were going, yeah.
It was a wonderful time. It was a wonderful time. She had a beautiful set of teeth, I tell you.
Mr. Carter.
She had bags over her eyes. She was so pretty.
Mr. Carter, let me tell you something, Mr. Carter. I've been listening to your baloney for the longest time. Why don't you just get on with it, man? Let's talk about sex, man. Let's see about the amount of women you've been sleeping with. I want to see some pictures, man.
I'll draw you a picture. This is me. This is like the Rob Lowe video here. This was her. And she was kind of she had long hair, and she was better looking than this.
She's pretty, Mr. Carter.
I look pretty much like this on my vacation.
That pretty before.
But she looks better than that, I tell you.
I mean, Mr. Kravitz, whatever you...
And this is like the Rob Lowe video. Anyway, what am I doing talking about this? 3 times 0 equals 0, right? Now, 3 divided by 0 equals what?
But we've been in school for 20 years.
It doesn't occur? Well, we're gonna prove it. Once and for all, it occurs. What?
We've been in school for 20 years now, and we don't know anything about math yet, so couldn't we learn about something a little different?
That's going to help us out.
Mr. Carter.
Yeah.
Mr. Carter, I mean, come on now, Mr. Carter. Now listen, George Arena is going to take over this class right here.
Wait a minute.
I'll take over this class here. I want to introduce somebody that's been a focal point and is going to tell us how to basically what we need to do, because this is a sex education class, and I'm taking up. Before we get our special guest host here, I want to demonstrate something to you here.
All right. Well,
okay. Just hear me out here. Now, there's X's, and there's O's. Now, gee, now it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. I'm a Brooklyn man from way back.
Street, dude.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something here. It's X's and O's. Okay, this is the male and this is the female. The bottom line is what we do is we get down and the male gets down with the female. Okay, and then the female gets down with the male. There's the A receptacle hole right there. Okay, you see that? And then there's a front insertion. Insertion, can we say that? But I really think we need to make a public service announcement right here. Here he is. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't believe this. Trojan man.
Trojan man.
Yeah, so it's 7-Eleven, hey.
20% of Americans can prevent childbirth.
What?
Brother, what's your name, man?
But my name is Mr. K.
Mr. K?
Mr. Kravitz for you.
Is that Mr. K?
Maybe Mr. Rogers.
Mr.
Get
Rogers.
the hell out of my neighborhood.
Mr. Krabs.
If you rob that rascal, you can control your buttocks from turning brown.
Wow. When did you join another guy and make a...
Hey, is this a stand-up comedy show here?
Have I ever... Hey, where's that pretty woman used to be my wife? Whatever happened to her?
Your pretty wife? Was that your pretty boyfriend?
Yeah, but not that pretty girl who used to be my wife.
But you're preying on drugs.
Oh, wait,
Down my buttocks.
Look, I kind of figured you were the only world's living brain donor here, and there I have it here.
Mr. Kravitz.
I'm calling
It's good!
And if you don't want your children to look like these two fellows, wrap it up good.
Really?
Thank you, my fellow Americans.
Tell the truth, please.
I've seen better faces than iodine bottles, pal. All right, that was condiment.
Mr. Kravitz, the last thing we learned here is that basically that you put your head down like that, like the Trojan man did. It's time for insertion. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, cap it. Every time, cap it.
Here they are.
I'm wearing one right now.
That's right.
Wear one all the time. All right.
Stay in the neighborhood, would you be mine? Would you be mine?
Hi, boys and girls. My name is GG, and welcome to another Hour Pack Fun. It is gorgeous George's neighborhood. Boys and girls, I'm glad to be acquainted to you all. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?
I am so glad that, boys and girls, I've been put in the penitentiary, and I've been put in Westbrook for a few years, and now I'm back, and I've got my own show again. It's Gigi's Neighborhood. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Boys and girls, I want to let you all know about some words today, some words that we can talk about. And this is my viewing screen here. Now, boys and girls, can we sit down and can we talk? I have got a lot of things to teach you, and we're going to talk to Miss Winnie in a little bit about her advertisement she's going to come to the door. But I don't know. It's just been a real bad day. I wonder who that could be.
TJ, hey, the landlord, open the door.
Go away. I'm talking about
$500 fast rent here. Hey.
the check's in the mail.
Yeah, that's what you told me last week.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you that this week. Boys and girls, let's think of a new word to think of that incident. Boys and girls, can we say bastard? Yeah, I knew we could say bastard. That's the word we're going to talk about. P-A-S-T-A-R-D. It's not custard. It's not the custard cheese, but we take off, well, of course, we could say custard, Colonel Custard, or maybe if boys and girls know about the game called Clue, oh yeah, if we had Colonel Mustard, we could say mustard. Yes, we could, but it's custard. And then we could say bastard. Oh, bastard. Oh, boys and girls, it's a beautiful day. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Who we have coming? Let me answer that. Who's at my door?
It's me, Winnie.
All right, come on in. The door is open.
I just thought you might be interested in some Avon or any other ladies in your life.
Well, I could be, but how much are you selling that for?
Oh, it's just different stuff. Just
Now, do I see? Now, wait a second. Now, you've got. Is that a spread you're showing me there?
yes.
It's Ginger Spice. Oh, Ginger Spice. Oh, God, she gives me goosebumps. Oh, she's so sweet. But I have to decline.
Really?
Yes, I do. I don't like solicitation. Thank you very much for that. Boys and girls, can you say solicitation? I could. I knew you could. It's really something else. But let me tell you, boys and girls, it's a beautiful day, and I wish you'd be mine. Could you be mine? You know what we're going to do right now, boys and girls? I know what you're thinking. I know you're thinking the same thing I'm thinking. We're going to look next door and look at the hoe that lives across the road from me. Yes, we are. And we're going to watch her unchange. Yes. Let me look over here real fast.
Hey, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Oh, boys and girls, she's unchanging, and I can see her bosoms. Boys and girls, that's a good word to learn. Bosoms. Boys and girls, say it with me. Bosoms. Bosoms. Yeah, boys and girls, it is what your mom has when she breastfeeds you when you're a little kid.
Boys and girls, bosoms. Oh, it's a beautiful day. And can we say stalker? Yes, stalker. Stalk her, stalk, silk, stalk her. Boys and girls, it is a beautiful day. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my friendly man, or friendly woman? Be my friendly companion so I can teach you some things. I just got out of Westbrook, please. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my friendly neighbor? Gee, better yet, impersonation. I'm glad to let you all know that we've got some more visitors coming in, and I'm very glad to let you know. Who do we have coming in now? Doors open, come on in.
Yeah, I got that cucumbers you were looking for.
Oh, yes. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Yes, I appreciate it. Yeah, the cops are not going to be after your tail. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I ain't going to call the cops. That's all right. Boys and girls, can we say cucumber? And boys and girls, can we say stinkweed? I knew we could. Come on in there.
What's up, Mr. Rogers? This is Marcus. I got a couple tickets to the Yankees game. I was going to bring in some Braves tickets, but I had to wipe my ass with them. Can I say ass?
Well, I didn't know what you can say, my friend, but you have a personal pride in that. Why don't you give them to me, man? Give them to me.
2 Yankees tickets, front row and center.
Okay. Well, this is Mr. G.G. letting you
right
know.
in front of the Swedish bobsled.
Let me let you know about that. Can we say anti-Yankee? I knew we could, but I will have my attorney take care of that. My attorney will pay for it.
Bravo, man, we gotta go. By the way, ladies, my number is 353-5361. Talk to you later.
I just know about that. He seems to be disturbed quite. This is Mr. G.G.'s neighborhood, and I want you to knock on my door. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Can we say loony? I think we could. Until next time, may all of your fantasies and may all of your passions and your liquids come through at the same time. Thank you.
This courtroom is now in session. The Honorable Judge Julie Downtown Brown is in the house. Y'all give it up!
You may be seated. This court will now come to order. For the defendant, we have Gorgeous George, defendant Bill Clinton, and for the prosecution, we have Rush Limbaugh.
Your Honor, if I would please, I want to go ahead and start with my defendant here.
Okay.
How you doing, George?
How you doing, Bill?
Doing pretty good.
Well, what we're doing basically is, I don't want you to feel intimidated about this Republican crap, okay, because of what it is. More or less, we're going to take this down, and Mr. Limbaugh, who's featuring the Republican agenda tonight.
I resemble my remark.
Well, you most certainly do. You really do. How are the donuts doing for you?
Skit, I'm doing just fine. Thank you very much.
Well, okay. Tonight we have respect for President. No outlash for our President.
Thank you, George.
Okay. Now, Bill, I want you to go back and think of some stuff here. This is Kenneth Starr's brain, by the way. Okay. And well, we had to kind of destroy it. We had to kind of take care of it. We don't want to have it there.
Kenneth Starr's been wounded, man.
Kenneth Starr has been a bastard, more or less.
And he still functions without that brain. Isn't that weird?
green that has a hole in it. This is the Republican,
Credibility gap.
The Republican credibility, the Republican shield all the way through.
Objection, Your Honor, objection.
Okay, hold on your shits now. Let me tell you something. Why? What actually happened on the night, the alleged night when Monica Lewinsky came and saw you in your hotel? Quiet down, Rush. What happened the night of December 22nd?
I can't really recall, to tell you the truth. It was a rainy night, George. Monica came in there and that huzzy seduced me.
Was it a rainy night in Georgia with Kathleen Murray?
Objection. I want to go ahead. I want to go ahead and be able to cross-examine my witness, and then we'll have Mr. Limbaugh. Can we?
Objection sustained. Go ahead and ask your question.
Your Honor, this is a travesty of justice here. Travesty.
This man, George, is better than all of Paul Jones' attorneys together. He's doing it out of good faith to me. He respects me.
Let's ask this. Okay, what actually happened? Was there any sexual intercourse between you and Monica Lewinsky, or was it basically an inappropriate affair that happened to you with you and Monica?
I'll tell you what, George. I work a lot of long hours for this company. You see, I still think I'm running the company. The American people pay me to do a job, and I do it well. But Monica one night caught me with my drawers down.
Oh, come on. We all know it was the pretzels. It was the pretzels.
All right.
This is the behemoth of it.
We need to, seriously.
One more outburst like that and I'm throwing you out of court.
Oh, you know you're talking
Seriously, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I want to know, Bill, because I'm your attorney, and I'm behind you. Bottom line, all this whole thing is a fiasco. I want you to tell the court that you did not have sexual relations with Monica Lewinsky.
I did not have improper relations. They were all proper.
Oh, come on. The American people have had enough. We've heard enough of this. Do we need to subject ourselves to this BS, which we all know it is? We all know it is. Everyone has seen my show. They've read my book. They know exactly what's going on here. This is a travesty of justice, Your Honor, and I demand that this just be thrown out of court.
Rush. Why don't you do a commercial for Krispy Kremes, okay? Seriously, you need, okay, because I can smell it over here, big time. Okay, now, let me redirect this question, okay, to you right now. The economy has been way better than it's ever been due to what you've done for the insurance. You've done a lot of good. You have done a lot of good with the welfare reform bill, the Brady bill, and all these other things. I think, in the best of my ability, basically, that we don't need to drag this thing on. The man made a mistake. Okay, the man made a mistake. We need to move on. Okay.
Well, why couldn't he have made that mistake? I mean, out in a Motel 6 somewhere where Tom Bordeaux could have left the light on for him, huh? No, he's got to do it right there in the Oval Office. The President of the United States doing the naughty with somebody in the office that we all know is just the most sacred place on the face of earth. Can I hear an amen, anyone? Thank you.
I like the Oval Office. I keep it 58 degrees. It's nice and cool in there. I get CNN News. I like it there.
Okay.
The Oval Office.
To make this well established, basically. The bottom line is, Your Honor, this man is not guilty. He has not committed a crime. There's been no crime committed. All these Republicans are trying to do, bring up here, juryman, all of these Republicans are trying to do right now basically is to lambusco and attack this. What he's done for this country has been superb than anything else that we have been through. Bill, let me ask you one more time, and I want you to be that. Did you or did you not? You had an inappropriate affair. She seduced you. But do you think, while all conscious, and can you tell the people, do you believe that you committed a criminal offense? Do you think you perjured yourself?
I think it was a human offense. I don't think it was a criminal offense.
Oh, let's just discuss the word is, why don't we? I mean, let's not hold back here.
Let's go ahead and
God, people.
Mr. Limbaugh, you cross-examine.
Mr. President, and I use that term very lightly. Pardon. looking at you and I'm seeing, and this is totally my opinion, tonight at 8 o'clock, MSNBC. I'm looking at you and I'm seeing a disgrace to the office of the presidency. And I digress.
Okay, can I touch on one thing real fast? If you're going to, interview this man and this president.
Where's Kennesaw? I think you have a train.
Seriously, don't be passing gas because we can smell from way back here. Thank you. I mean, Judge, can you smell too?
Judge Julie.
Flatulence is a human thing. We all expel gas from time to time. I'm sure, Mr. President, that you have expelled gas from time to time. Do you deny that?
But he did inhale.
Secret Service can do that for me. Let this lovely judge, was it Jacob or Julie? Julie.
More outbursts like this, I'm throwing the whole case out of court and clearing out my courtroom immediately.
This is terrible. This is a travesty of justice if I've ever...
Now look, you see now what you're doing is you're picking your nose. What kind of credibility does this Republican shield, if you will, this Republican individual have to the people? Seriously.
Represent the American people. We all pass gas. We all pick our nose from time to time. But we do not, we do not all lie. He lies like a rug, for the love of God.
Actually, I'm from the peanut gallery here, and I have to say something to Rush. I noticed that you picked your nose. I'm going to talk on your behalf. He's drug-free, this man. The only thing that's been up his nose is that finger. So this man, unlike this man, who claims he didn't inhale.
No, I didn't. I just tasted.
Look, objection. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty here. This man has not committed a criminal offense. I behoove the courts, Your Honorable Judge, to let this man continue to rule this country. And if anybody needs to be impeached, or if anybody needs to be prosecuted, it ought to be that his girlfriend, Linda Tripp. Linda Tripp and him have been seen together. Cameraman over here. Linda Tripp and him have been seen together in the dance floor doing the nasty. I think this man ought to be shot.
Oh my God, she's a babe. Can you
I think Linda Tripp, the he-she man ought to be shot, okay, in her, well, I can't say, but it'd be shot in her male organ. I think basically that we need to kind of bring this down to a perfect science that this man here made a mistake. He did not perjure himself. It was not a perjury issue. This whole thing has been a political founded situation from the very beginning, and I would respect the courts to hear what I've got to say. And we're going to bring in some more people. Bill, let me ask you one more question.
Yes, guys.
And I want you to listen to me very good. Okay, Rush, please. I mean, your Krispy Kremes are getting to stink up this whole courtroom.
Taco Bell.
Okay, well, it's Taco
Clean
Bell.
up your act, Rush.
Change your diapers, Rush.
There is a new device, there's a new thing called the pins. You ought to wear it and wear it with
Why do you think I'm letting it go?
Yeah. Now, listen to me, Bill. Okay. We have, all together now, what I want to ask you is this here. Hillary has pretty much stood behind you. The American popularity vote has been behind you upon what you've done for this country. The economy is the best it's ever been. We have got, everything is going good. More jobs, pretty much. Everything has been established in the pros. I want you to tell the American public out there exactly how you feel and how you feel about this Republican, this Republican political attack.
I'll tell you what, George, I've been treated very unfairly with the American people. They still stand behind me, but those damn Republicans, they've been on my ass on the white on rice, I tell you.
Okay.
I get these attorneys, Paula Jones, I don't know where she's getting her money from. I think she's getting it from Penthouse Magazine.
You know, I tell you what, she is seriously, come on, Bill. She is a disgusting looking thing. I know that. That definitely is disgusting.
So she makes one a triple play Corshak.
Okay. All right. We want to go ahead and get somebody else. Bill, thank you very much.
Thank you, George. I appreciate it, my fellow Americans.
No problem. I want to get George Bush up here. Calling in George Bush.
Hey, Bill. How you doing, Mr. President?
Well, I'm not doing too bad, George.
I'm doing terrible. I can't keep my glasses on. I think this nose job I had is because Bar's been telling me to get contact lenses and it just isn't working.
You got a little cataract going there, don't you?
Yeah, I I just can't understand it, A lot of people don't even recognize me anymore. They think I'm Dana Carvey doing an imitation of me. But I'm the real George Bush. I've been living in Kennebunkport, Maine, and just having lots of fun fishing and doing absolutely nothing. But I'm here to help you out.
What's that, George?
So even though we belong to different parties, I think that we have to stick together. Only 40 of us have ever become president, 40 or so.
That's pretty good odds right there.
Yeah, so we all got to stick together, my friend. And what can we do?
You're not too bad. I don't care what Reagan says about you. You're not a bad man.
Oh, who cares what Reagan says about me? He doesn't.
I think, that you all both have Alzheimer's. Me and Bonzo, we're doing fine. And, I tell you what there, I think Bush, you need to go push in the bush.
I can't believe it. If somebody has a old television set watching an old Death Valley Days TV show, turn that thing off. Who cares what somebody has to say? I'm here to worry about you.
I don't remember. I can get more women than both of you put together. I think I'm more equipped.
I'm trying to help you out, pal. Listen to my advice, because there's nothing more worthless than an ex-president.
You decided to jump on the bandwagon, didn't you, George?
Well, they asked me to either help you out or be the new captain on the Love Boat. So I don't know what to do.
I think you get the right decision.
Yeah, Captain, I don't look so good in those white short pants, I tell you. but there's Barr and there's George W. and George Quincy Bush and all those Bushes.
Yeah, these Rangers almost made it to the World Series almost this year.
They almost did.
Almost got there, the Rangers did.
They almost made it in the horseshoe competition too. It almost works in that one, but in baseball, you either win or you lose. Can't understand why. Just do it that way.
It wouldn't be pertinent, would it?
Hey, stop stealing mine. You think up your own thing. Read my lips. Inhale.
I can't.
Wait, read my lips. You can read them? Don't you see them moving up and down?
No, I think you got some chapstick stuck in the middle of it.
I think Bush is chafing.
I feel like a ventriloquist here. I have a little thought, I was getting that collagen put in my lips and I haven't been moving them lately.
So. It looks like you haven't slept in years, buddy.
Yeah, in fact, I was so ugly as a child, the doctor used to diaper my face, I tell you.
You're wearing the pins, aren't you there, Mr. Bush?
Pardon?
Wearing the pins?
The pins, oh yes, wearing the pins.
Were you leakage?
Allison got me into them. Really good.
That's cool.
She was nice looking about 100 years ago.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see her in the new Victoria's Secret catalog for people my age, wearing the pins. Really pretty, really. Ooh.
It'll be called Reagan.
Now Reagan, now Ron, stop it. No wonder your kids never come to visit you. Anyway,
let me let you know something there. Bonzo is feeding me great. Bonzo and I take turns.
Bonzo, is that?
Bonzo and that little monkey can strap around your waist and that monkey.
Bonzo, you're illegitimate or something.
That monkey can strap you around the collar there, Bushy.
You try that. Well, let me tell you something, pal. I threw up on the Japanese Prime Minister. You won't want to see what I do to you, pal.
But you got a bad case, don't you? You need some Maalox.
I have to talk to the American people.
I'll give you a
Maalox. I've seen you in that too. I've seen you in that too. You need some Rogaine too there on your scalp.
Oh, really? Grass doesn't grow on cement, let me tell you.
Yeah,
I think I'm the best looking president of all
he's
time.
been growing out your nose there, Bush.
I think I'm the best looking president ever.
Yeah.
And almost as good as me.
You're the best looking president ever, yes, I can see. I love that shiny big boy look here.
You sound like a witch doctor. Bush, you sound like the Penguin. Well, let the Americans know, let the people know basically that we believe that Bill is innocent. And we also believe, Bill will be one of the best presidents, better than all of us put together, I think.
Better than all of us put together, that's not going to be too hard.
After this is all over, me and Glory can go on tour.
All right. Back in the field on the Gorgeous George Show.
The Bill Gore tour, that's great.
ladies and gentlemen. How's it going? This is Magic Matt in the house. I hope you've enjoyed our great show here. We've had some different characters from all walks of life. You know, we had the what was that big gentleman that did Rush? The nice gentleman that helped us out earlier. What was his name?
His name was Kevin.
Kevin.
Well, he's a different Kevin.
A different Kevin. Yeah.
Kevin number 2.
And
I'm Kevin number 1.
You're the Kevin number 1. You're always Kevin number 1.
Kevin.
It's KK, Kevin Kravitz.
It's Kevin number 1, but don't make any awful jokes about number 1 and number 2.
Number 1 and number 2.
Yeah.
Well, you know, George does most of the bathroom humor on the show. I'm kind of the surfer boy coming out the mist.
I said no number 1 about mist or wee-wee or anything.
Okay,
None of that humor here.
Alrighty.
We have a sophisticated show here.
Alright. Let's give it up for Elma. Hey, can we get a close shot of Elma in the back row there? Kevin, can you, okay. Well,
No, I can't.
she's taking care of some of our financial duties. She doubles as our accountant, and she's a lovely young lady that's helping us out on this show. Hopefully, this show will be airing here in, what, George, you say early November?
Wait a minute. They already know when it's on because they're watching it.
Oh, this is a takeaway, see?
No, we're live. We're live, but the audience is on tape.
Ladies and gentlemen, before this interlude of our master, Gorgeous George, if you have any comments and you're a single young lady, call 353-5361, and Magic Matt will take you on the town and show you a good time. And if you're a famous person, Kevin Kravitz does photography. He's a brilliant photographer. Who is this coming? Oh my God! What is this? This has to be. Is this George Clooney? Is this Kevin Costner? Who is that flash in front of me? I think it could be George Clooney or Kevin Costner.
It's Richard Gere.
Richard Gere?
And that's actually Richard Gere's gerbil.
It's a damn miracle.
No!
It's Gorgeous George.
Let's give her up. Woo, baby!
How's it going, Gorgeous George?
It's time for your redness and your butt scum to know what the deal is, baby. Styling, woo, and profiling, kiss stealing, kiss wheeling, woo, son of a gun.
It's Gigi, as you know him better as Gorgeous George. How the hell are you, George?
What's up, Matt?
Hey, buddy.
Matthew, what's up?
I feel good to be back here tonight.
I tell you what, and you know that door to the back just opened up. Obviously, they want to know what's causing all this. We're glad to get you back on, Mr. Magic, and we're doing it for you all right now. This is a Gorgeous George show. Woo! We're causing all of this. We're making the excitement. We're making you people think twice about what is going on. We're doing it for you, and we're doing it with you. We've got more skits coming up here. This is going to be another 2-hour taping. We're doing it, and I want to thank the people that have sponsored me. Over flooding of calls. People stop me in the middle of the street and say, "Baby, you ought to go to syndication," and that's the way it is. We've taken it. What else more can we do? What else more can we say? We're popping through your proverbial underwear. Matt, I tell you what, we got you back, and once again,
awesome.
And you take a little vacation into the British Isles.
Yeah, I scanned the British Isles, and that was British Columbia there, checking for talent. Then I came up South America and just trying to pick out the nicest coffee beans around for
all the ladies in South America. Are they like prevalent? Are they into? Do they pick us up? Do they dig the humor and the comedy, if you will, that comes through my mouth?
Well, when I talk about Gorgeous George, can I say the lights are on? Can I say that on the Gorgeous George show?
Well, the lights are on, and we're all home. That's all.
We're all home.
Everybody's home, sweet home.
So what's the new slogan for 99?
This is a brain right here, and it's a brain on drugs.
Kind of looks like Kenneth Starr's brain.
Yeah, it is, basically. We're promoting it. Let me just address to you one time. We're not going to keep talking about this because we're sick and tired of talking about it. I am a self-promoter. I promote, baby, woo, myself. Woo! And if you don't like it, that's just tough. Because you know what? Get used to it. Learn to love it, because I'm on all the other freaking channels, baby. Bottom line is, this thing is going far out of left field. Matt, we know that you are somewhat a conservative, but what is your view on all this stuff?
Well, to be honest with you, I try to lay back and analyze the situation with Bill Clinton. I admit the economy, I consider myself a conservative, and I can't really say per se, but I think that Bill Clinton has done pretty well for the country. And I don't know what side of the fence to be on right now, but I think, I step back and look, see what the proceedings happen. I know the Republicans are trying to, extend this proceedings with the impeachment process. And
I mean, but Republican or Democrat, don't you think is just going out of left field? Or don't you think it's time to get off?
Yeah, I think they're just trying to hang somebody, and
don't you think that it is kind of political motivated?
Yeah, I think,
Thank you very much. This guy's a Republican, by the way.
There's some elections coming up here, in a few weeks, for some of the seats in the Senate and the House, and right now the Republicans are trying to, string out Bill Clinton. I don't agree with everything the Republicans do. I stand pretty much with the party, but, I think that it's more, more on the surface, right here.
Well, let me have the mic.
Okay, buddy.
This is my show, buddy. Okay, well, what we need to do is say this to you, that this whole thing has gotten to be a little bit out of hand. We're kind of sick and tired of talking about this. This is comedy, but I will say one thing. Let the American people make the decision. I'm sick and tired of these right-wing conservatives, these a-holes such as Newt Gingrich, Rush Limbaugh, and Kenneth Starr. The bottom line is the man has done nothing wrong. He has not did anything wrong. The economy is better than it ever has been. More people working, more people with jobs, and there's more stability out there throughout. Let's get off this trip. Let's move on to bigger and better things. Let's carry the bridge to the year 2000, and let's let the man do his job and get off of bashing our president. The man is one of the best presidents this country has ever had by far. Let the man finish his job, and 2000 for Al Gore. Enough said. I'm sick and tired of this. If we're going to impeach the man, let the public decide that, not these Republicans, and let the people decide whether this man should be impeached. But I tell you what, 75% popularity vote ain't going to happen. This man has taken this country to new heights. He has been a visionary man, and he rules, as far as I'm concerned. Kevin, what do you say about that?
Oh, dinner rush. Anyway, I want to introduce somebody. Alma, why don't you come and join everybody up there right in the middle?
Okay.
Go around and look at the camera.
She's our intern. She's one of our interns here. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, you can get in between us. That's fine. You want to do that?
Hello.
Okay, she's an intern.
Give our nice hug, our host a hug here, Alma. This is our host.
Okay, well, why don't you, and do the same for me.
How you doing, sweetie?
All right.
Yeah, that's the way it pulls down, too.
Hugs, not drugs. Remember that.
That's right.
Lollipops and suckers.
Hey, George, we have some viewer mail.
Well, I tell you what,
Also.
I will read some, you read some.
Okay.
Let's get the game going.
All right, ready?
I'll read the first one because I am the star of the show. That's obvious.
All righty, George.
Okay. One is holiday wishes. No, that's the wrong one. That's a Christmas card. Hold on a second.
It was just delivered. The mail service is not doing a bang-up job.
Christmas is upon us, by the way, too, coming up here pretty soon. Dear Gorgeous George, we watch your show on cable access. We want to know when you're going to do the beauty pageant. When is that proverbial pageant and the tiara and the crown be crowned? Working upon that. We work upon getting that done promotional-wise. We are going to be doing that, and it's the Fate in 98 tour. I'm sure you've seen that before. Fate in 98. We will be having the Miss Gorgeous George beauty pageant in the upcoming months hopefully in December. We're still working upon the nooks and crannies on that, but it will be approaching. What I want to say also, too, is that this is being aired in Atlanta, Georgia. We're taking off, that might be with us. It's being aired in Atlanta, Georgia. We're taking it to the British Isles. We're taking it to different places, different locations. This man has been marketing up some promotional stuff throughout different areas. What are the different areas talking about? What are they saying about the show? Have you been talking to different producers? Have you been talking? Because this man has been out of the scene for a while, and he's been doing behind promotional scenes. What are the people saying right now?
Well, George, actually over in Europe, the Gorgeous George show is already a top 20 show in Europe. Ireland and Scotland, we're big with the Irish people. Of course, you know that I'm Irish. Kevin, what are you, Kevin? He's just a nice man. I'm not sure what nationality.
I'm a citizen of the world, everybody.
He's a citizen of the world. Say something for the crowd, Kevin.
Hello, couch potatoes.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, if you're up late tonight and you had a few too many drinks, well, hell, pop another couple beers open. Gorgeous George shows for real.
And have one open for me. I'll be there. I'll be there at your house.
You'll be under the covers and through the sheets of Grandma.
Yes, in fact, I'll sleep on your couch. No, better yet, have your husband sleep on the couch, and
He'll bathe your grandma and take the dog out and feed your dog some Alpo, and it depends on your father-in-law. Hey, baby, this is what's causing all this. We have some more skits to do. We've got some more stuff. Matt, I want you to read Viewer. We have a viewer in South Dakota.
Okay, go ahead and do that, please.
Right here.
In South Dakota?
No, this is from an elderly woman in South Dakota. Mrs. Sandra Richardson writes. She doesn't read, but she writes. I love you boys. You really bring tears to my eye. When I have my grandkids over, I'm flipping through the channels. They want to watch Eureka's Castle. They watch Rugrats. But we flip the channels, and lo and behold, these gorgeous men appear on my TV set. I have to bleep out and turn the sound down low when they get a little boisterous. But this is a family show. I love what you guys do for my family. And I know, oh, what is that?
It's your brain.
It's my brain.
It's your brain.
Actually, I have two of those. People sometimes think that I have one.
One is down below. Yes, thank you very much.
All right, George. Well,
make sure this brain makes all the decisions.
What? He's sitting on his brain. That's obvious.
If you have any donations, we take donations for the Gorgeous George Show. Mrs. Richardson writes, who's that crazy guy behind me? No, she doesn't.
Hey! It's like...
Buddy, let me tell you something. He's been the glue and the facet of the show from the very start, actually.
P.S. You boys, keep up the good work.
Okay.
And my Bridge Club will send you all their dimes and pennies.
Okay.
And I have one more. I have one more letter to read here before we go on.
Why don't you go out for a pass, man? Seriously, go out for a pass.
No, actually, it's the World Series, and the Yankees are almost up 2-0. They just scored, and they're 3-0.
Yankees, donkeys, okay, whatever.
All right.
None of the sports.
Beta Theta Chi, VC Fraternity.
All right.
I Phi. Yeah, I remember that sorority.
Yeah.
Very good one.
They write, we're having a toga party. Can you and Gorgeous George... This is Gorgeous George. And I'm Magic Mouse.
Baby, this is what's causing all this. We have more skits to come on here, baby, and we've got a lasting show. More in a few.
Thank you, America.
We're off like a prom dress.
We got more coming up here in a few. Keep it here.
I've been reading bombs for the longest time, and I am now just tooling around trying to talk to celebrities about their private indiscretions and what they're about. I don't know that much about people. I just know that I have been so blue. I've been constipated with a nice diaper rash, and I've been using all the ointment. I've been using calamine oil, and it's been really decrepit. I don't know what to do now. I want to talk to different people tonight. I can't really see what's going on, but I'm going to talk, and I want people to talk to me. I feel so lonely and blue, and I want to talk to you. I want you to come to me, and I want to come to you, and I want us to come together. Who do we have? Ronald Reagan.
Yeah. Hey, it's so good to be, Nancy, if I could speak, Nancy asked me to come here today because she believes in all this mumbo-jumbo and psychics and all that. And I just want to know what you have to say about my future.
Well, it's kind of blue, and I'm looking at you, and I think that you, first of all, have your head is kind of pushed in.
Oh,
you might want to push your head in.
The bumps on my head?
I'm reading your 666. They say you're the Antichrist.
Well, I'm not going to agree or disagree to that. I gotta have Nancy tell me which way is up.
I want you to do me a favor, honey. I want you to pass me that hippopotamus brain over here, please.
This thing again?
Yes, and I want to take this, and I want to rub it, and I want to visualize something here. And I will give you your fortune by doing this to my buttocks.
Ooh, that feels so good.
Oh, but you don't know how it feels for me, Ronnie.
Oh.
Now let me tell you what we got here. Oh my goodness. I think you're going to die pretty soon, Ronnie.
Oh, well, I don't know. I haven't died yet.
I think you're going to die with a vicious death. I think back in 1981...
Well, give me back my brain.
I know. I think that you need to listen to Hindu and listen to me, you foolish American. Now, I'm trying to tell you something, and I'm trying to do it for your own good. It's like giving a suppository for a little baby that can't poop.
Well, I paid for this microphone. Let me finish what I have to say.
Well, Ronnie, you'll need to let Hindu finish up, and then I'll tell you what you'll need, because I don't give a poop about what you have to do.
All you people in India are so big on poop and bowel movements and everything.
Let me tell you about you Americans and your bowel movements. Your bowel movements stink up the sewer. Your bowel movements stink up the James River. Now you let me listen to me, and you listen to me good. Don't you roast me. I'm going to give you your fortune.
Well, I had that intestine in operation.
You had your intestines. You had your brain and your butt mixed up in the same place. I think you're going to die a terrible death. You're going to have... Oh my gosh, can we say this?
I'm going to die in the arms of my wife? Oh.
I think you're going to die. I don't know about that, but I'm visualizing a manly man, and you're grabbing this big bosom person, and you're being breasts at that. I believe that's what it is.
Well, if I'm going to die very soon, if you say so, people like you would blend in very well in Santa Barbara in California with all the granola heads and hippies. And
well, I tell you something, Ronnie. I think that you'll need to have your baboon brain put in your skull, because you're pretty much not thinking straight. You do have a little problem in your brain, don't you? You'll have all of this with the Americans.
Give it back to me,
I think you do have Alzheimer's, don't you, Mr. Reagan, Mr. Ronnie?
Well, I forgot if I had it.
Sure. Well, let me tell you what we got here. You're going to die a terrible death. You're going to have cancer, and you're going to have cancer of the prostate.
Prostate?
Of the prostate, or the statement of the prostate.
Well, I've had enough of this. So I'm going to go to my plastic surgeon, have my turkey waddle removed, and I'm going to look like Richard Gere.
I think that you'll need to have an implement put in your place to take care of that. You'll need to have probably a big bowel movement, and then watch a gerbil suck it up.
Oh, Richard, thank you very much.
You will die a terrible death, Mr. Ronnie Reagan.
Well, I'm going to go cross the street right now.
Yes, play in traffic while I don't shoot. I am giving you all support. You Americans don't know what is good for you. You don't know what you've been doing to yourself. You've been sitting there watching TV, getting big and fat. Let me let you know what's going on here. You need to listen to me. I'm going to give you all what you can get, but you're going to have to listen to him. What do we have here coming up next?
Well, it's so good to see you, man. It's so good. I tell you. Well, you're not Robin. What are you doing here?
I'm telling you, who the hell are you?
I'm dressing up in I'm the prince of all radio.
Well, right, man, you do use Jerry curl, don't you?
It's all weave.
I think it's more than that.
I used to belong to the hair club for men.
I think it's some kind of ornament, or some ornament, or whatever you want to call that. It's maybe some kind of hair
weave. What do you look like naked? I've always wanted to see what a guy
Let me tell you what I look like naked. My wife supports me, and she pretty much licks it up pretty well, and she only sees eyes for me, and I have eyes for her, and she's only one. I know you do have a motive.
Wait a minute. I thought you were a fag. I mean, let me tell you, if you don't find me attractive, what's the trouble?
Let me tell you something about you, American. First of all, this American I'm looking at has a big lip. Obviously, it's one instrument, isn't it?
I got this, I got my lips,
You got your lips sewn up, you can't even talk without moving your lips.
Oh, well, let me tell you something. It's really exciting to be here, and you have some fortune for me?
I got your fortune, you bloody American. And I'm looking at this cranial skull of this baboon.
You're not a Frenchman if you're...
I don't think you need to listen to me, you American. I supply your oil, and I supply the food, and four salutes to our leader, Saddam. I'm looking to you right now, Baba Booey. I don't know who you're talking. I think you are going to have a fortune. And I'm looking at this, I don't believe it, but even an idiot baboon like yourself is going to have a fortune. I just find it hard to believe that. I think that you are going to pretty much put your finger in the dike, and you're going to reach.
Oh, lesbians! I love lesbians on my show.
Yes, and you will finger the baboon, and the baboon will go ooh, and then you'll talk to the giraffe, and you'll scrub the giraffe's back like a good little.
Well, I'm tall like a giraffe, I tell you.
Let me put my head down, my buttocks head down to this brain, and give you your final wedding. Oh, I think that you will probably marry. I can't believe it, Ellen DeGeneres.
Ellen DeGeneres? You mean
you're gonna marry Ellen DeGeneres, and you're gonna have your own. You're gonna open up your condom factory, Howard. I think it's your name, isn't it?
Howard. How weird.
Weird. You're so
kind of weird. I don't look like a praying mantis doing this, do I?
You look like a freak. If you want to ask me, you freakish American. You need a Jerry curl. You will already have one. You need to get your hair combed. You need to have your hair shampooed.
Yes. Actually, I'm not Howard Stern. I'm Jay Ramone. I like our Steve Tyler.
You got the deformity or the malady in your hands there, boy? I think Hindu thinks.
This is what I do every night. All right.
Hindu thinks that you need to have an implement put in your private putt, like maybe like a thermostat to read your thermostat to take your temperature, because it seems like you're very hot.
You know, that's where I make all my money. I have these new Howard Stern rectal thermometers you could buy through my radio station and from the E channel.
That's right. Now we have.
And also there's also albums you could buy with Jackie the Joke Man and Robin and all those other things.
Thank you. I think we have a woman coming up here now wearing.
Thank you.
I know. No. We.
Wait,
woman coming up here. No. Cut. Put the. We've got someone else here, and I don't know who she is. What's your name?
My name is Agatha.
I give up. Now, I'm going to tell you something, and I don't think you're going to like this.
What is that, Jeannie?
I think that you have a very, very bad case. You have a very bad large anus.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Let me put my head to this brain and think for a second. Now, it's telling me that you had a hysterectomy. That's what it's telling me. It's telling me that you would love to have another baby, but you can't conceive. Is that true?
Are you a genie? Or are you a gynecologist?
Well, my part-time job is a gynecologist, by the way. How did you guess?
I don't know. I think Henry told me that.
Henry, yes. What a good old man named Henry. He is basically a visionary man. He was with the CNO, wasn't he, before he retired? I think that's what I see here now, right now.
I actually think it was B&O.
Yeah, I think he has the brains in the family, doesn't he?
No, I think the world's best burning stool.
You think you'll have a lesion on your brain? I think that's what I'm seeing. Let me put my two butts together with the brain and figure out. Oh, yes. I don't think you're going to like this, but I think also, too, that one time you were a man. Is that true?
No, I wasn't, Jeannie. Where's Kevin Kravitz? I want to make him some burning stool.
Hey, what are you talking about? This is talking to me, and I'm talking to you. I don't know about you. I think that you are a man. I think you do have personal female problems. I think that the operation did do some bad for you. And I want to tell you that you are a sick he-she American. I don't know if you're he or she.
Where did you get your genie's license from? She's a Roebuck.
I think that you need to have respect for me, you bloody nipple. You need to know about, you need to respect your husband, and you need to let him have his bowel movements when he wants to. And you need to let him have his solitude to look at his Playboy magazine. I think you need to have basically this brain put in your head. I think you'll need a lobotomy. That's what I think. Hindu sees that very clearly. Listen to me, you Americans. We control your gas. We control everything. Saddam is the man. We control your gas supply. We control your law. I think we need. What do we have here? Oh, you. Now you were on this program.
I am this woman's lawyer. I do not like the way this tone is going. You have been harassing this woman, saying all these terrible things about her. Is that true?
Yes, who the hell do you think you are?
I tell you something. I am a lawyer. Hey, I have.
You look like a jackass to me, man.
This is my this is my brief here. No, I think I'm wearing them. But
I think that you'll need to also have a lobotomy. What is
I had a lobotomy and I became a doctor. So now I had it reversed and now I'm a lawyer.
You bloody American, you. You know,
what's this about the mirror? I'm sorry. That's action suit against you and everybody else that you have insulted.
Listen here, I don't work for QVC. I work for my own company. You are a bloody American. You'll need to know what I tell you because I can put an X on you and I'll make
QVC, that's Queers, Valentines, and...
Yes, I don't work for those people. Actually, communist. I think you will need to have a circumcision and we're going to do that for the public. Let me let you all know something.
Circumcision, look how it turned out.
My butt. Let me tell you something here. I think that you've been on the big gate a little too much. We got a sniff in it. This is Hindu.